Sicilian defense, closed, Fianchetto variation, 3, G64.bg2 bg75.d3 d66.f4 e67.nf3 and ge78.00009.b3 and d410.e5 nef5. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White pounced on their opportunities in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. The closed Sicilian tries for slower growth without a quick push to d4 and controls d5 with the knight. The d5 square is supported by e6, which also permits the dark squared bishop to grow. In order to dominate the center from the long diagonal, g3 is getting ready to fianchetto the light squared bishop to g2. The d4 and e5 squares are under the control of nc6, which advances the knight toward the center. As a result, the bishop grows and gains flexibility on the long diagonal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. By positioning the bishop on a potent diagonal, this fianchettos the bishop. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. The bishop will be better off as a result of this. The d4 and e5 squares are under the control of nf3, which advances the knight into the center. Nge7 develops the knight toward the center, supports the knight on c6 and controls the d5 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. b3 develops the bishop toward the center and controls the d4 square. d4 places the knight on a strong central outpost. If white captures the d4 knight with his knight on f3, then black can recapture with the c5 pawn, winning a piece. e5 gains space in the center and attacks the pawn on d6 while opening the e4 square for the knight and h1-8 diagonal for the bishop. nef5 attacks the e3 bishop and supports the d4 knight. The bishop is now in a secure position. This exchange is fair. Recaptures. This defends the attacked pawn. This threatens to create a passed pawn. Backs off. Recaptures. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is the final book action. This misses an opportunity to kick a knight. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. It is a mistake. The opposing knight is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. That's good. That pawn was available for free. It is ideal. This causes material loss. It is incorrect. That rook earns material if it is captured. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is ideal. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. It's all right. That's good. A powerful play. It is quite good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. That's a decent move. That's good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is quite good. Recaptures. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This is how you take the pawn. It is ideal. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. It is ideal. The rook is now in a safe position. It is quite good. A wise decision. It is quite good. A powerful play. It is quite good. This reveals an attack that poses a threat to a rook. It is ideal. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. This accomplishes this by posing a threat to a rook and compelling it to flee. It is quite good. This reveals an assault and puts a pawn in danger. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This removes the attacking bishop. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White pounced on their opportunities in the middle game.